Welcome to this mindfulness practice called loving kindness. This guided meditation is tailored specifically to cultivate self-compassion. Let's start by settling into your posture, taking a moment to find a comfortable position in your chair where you can sit upright and yet relaxed. Becoming aware of how your body feels, the sensation of your feet touching the floor, your bottom on the cushion of the chair, the weight of your arms maybe resting in your lap or on the chair, and the position of your head. Try to be in your body, right here, right now, fully inhabiting your lived experience. If you want, you can close your eyes or let your gaze soften on a spot on the floor. And then allow your attention to move outwards to sounds. What sounds are arising right now? Are there any noises outside your window or inside the room? Try not to reach out to the sounds, but just allow them to arrive, the sound waves entering your mind and body. And then focus your attention on your breathing, on your inhaling and exhaling, and noticing where in your body you can feel your breath most strongly. Maybe it's a gentle rising and falling of your chest, or the slow, regular expansion of your rib cage and your belly when you breathe in, and the relaxation when you breathe out. And take a few moments just to rest with your breath. Simple and easy. Notice the peacefulness of being quiet, of resting, as you just gently breathe. And now I'd like you to bring to mind some aspect of your personality, or perhaps some mistake you made, a failure that has been bothering you lately, something that perhaps you've been criticizing yourself for, or that has made you feel inadequate in some way. Whatever this trait or action is, try to get in touch with your feelings about it. How does it make you feel? Sad? Worried? Isolated? Inadequate? Try to get in touch with how you felt when you thought about this inadequacy. And see if you can locate the sensations of these emotions in your body. Perhaps it's a tightness in your throat, a heaviness in your heart, tension in your shoulders. What emotions do you feel when you think about this mistake or inadequacy? And where are those emotions felt in your body? And try to allow them to be there instead of resisting these feelings, these natural feelings that arise when we judge ourselves. Just notice them. What am I feeling? And where are these emotions in my body? Really get in touch with how much suffering is caused by our self-judgment, our fears of not being good enough. Some of our greatest suffering is caused at our own hands by the belief that somehow we should be perfect. take your hand, or both hands if you prefer, and place them gently over your heart in a calm, soft, comforting manner. You might even want to rub a little soothing, reassuring circle. See if you can sense your heart right now. See if you can let your heart be moved by how difficult your emotional experience is when you think about this thing that makes you feel bad about yourself. And so what we'll do now is repeat some phrases, loving kindness phrases, designed to help you feel compassion for the fact that you are an imperfect being. You try your best, but no one on this planet is perfect. We are all inadequate in some way. We all make mistakes. We all fail. This is part of the human experience, and it's okay. So repeat these phrases silently. May I be safe. May I be peaceful. May I be kind to myself. May I accept myself as I am. And feeling the warmth of your hand on your heart. May I be safe. May I be peaceful. May I be kind to myself. May I accept myself as I am. And whilst you're repeating these phrases silently, really try to get in touch with the intention behind the words. The intention to offer yourself kindness, compassion, acceptance. And as your mind wanders, which it will inevitably do, just refresh the phrases in your mind. May I be safe. May I be peaceful. May I be kind to myself. May I accept myself as I am. And giving yourself the same kindness and support and acceptance you would give to a good friend who was feeling bad about themselves. And remembering that everyone is in the same boat. Everyone feels inadequate in some way. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone fails. This is part of the human condition. This is normal. And this is something we all share. It's okay. May I be safe. May I be peaceful. May I be kind to myself. May I accept myself as I am. And remembering all your fellow humans who struggle with self-judgment the same way you do, let's change the phrases slightly so that we include everyone in our intention for self-compassion. May we all feel safe. May we all be peaceful. May we be kind to ourselves. May we accept ourselves as we are. And just gently repeating these phrases silently. May we be safe. May we be peaceful. May we be kind to ourselves. May we accept ourselves as we are. And now I'd like you to think of something that's been causing you suffering that you don't necessarily blame yourself for. Maybe you have a loved one who is sick, or something's going wrong in your life, just due to external circumstances. Something that's very hard to bear, very hard to deal with. And give yourself compassion for this source of suffering too. Your suffering comes from two main sources: from ourselves not being as we want, or from our lives not being as we want. So thinking of this aspect of your life that's causing you pain and suffering, repeat the following phrases. May I be safe. May I be peaceful. May I be kind to myself. May I accept my life as it is. This is the way things are. May I be safe. May I be peaceful. May I be kind to myself. May I accept my life as it is. And repeating these phrases silently to yourself, soothing and comforting yourself with the difficulties of living the human life. Really feel your caring concern, tenderness for yourself, struggling like so many others. May I be safe. May I be peaceful. May I be kind to myself. May I accept my life as it is. And again, put your hand on your heart, or if it's been there the whole time, really feel your hand on your heart. And while we've been focusing on comforting ourselves for painful feelings, for suffering, now see if you can feel what the compassionate self feels like. Maybe your heart is tingling or feels warm, feels vibrant in some way. Notice the good qualities of an open heart that's filled with compassion, the beautiful feelings of tenderness, of care, of concern and kindness. Noticing the joy of compassion, of connectedness, of open-heartedness. This too is part of the human experience. And thank yourself for being a good, supportive friend. May we all be well and safe, kind and free. And you can stay with this for as long as you want to. But whenever you feel ready to leave this practice, start by taking some deep breaths, wiggling your fingers, your toes, stretching your arms and legs. If you notice the urge to yawn, feel free to go for it. And at your own pace, open your eyes again, expanding your awareness, and hopefully feeling restored for the day ahead.